Welcome to the next episode of When the Smoke Clears. I'm Rachel, and this is my cousin Joelle.
Hello.
And my other cousin, CD.
Yo, 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 yo.
And my brother, Josh.
Hello, everybody.
And basically, you're going to sit and listen to us just talk about the things that we like talking about, which is anything from TV, pop culture, retro stuff, and all the other stuff in between. So, yeah, let's just take it from there, guys. And what were we talking about before this came on? We were talking about, was it The Mandalorian, Joel?
The Mandalorian season 2 will be dropping at the end of October. So that's where we are at time of recording. And yeah, it's one of the Star Wars spin-offs from the Star Wars universe. It's about a bounty hunter who is part of the Mandalorian tribe or race.
Is that Boba Fett?
It's not actually Boba Fett. It's just like the guy. It's just a bounty hunter, a Mandalorian. They get jobs, yeah. So basically, he stumbled across a job,
yeah,
and the job is to kill this creature, which is basically a baby of whatever Yoda's race is. Like, we've never really knew what Yoda's race is.
That's Yoda, though, isn't it?
It's whatever Yoda is.
Allow it, man. Allow it, man.
So, wait, how's that? Why is that silly? Like,
Is this baby Yoda wear a cloak?
No,
Yeah. He's got one kind of hoodie type of thing on, bro.
Yeah, no, he's just wearing like a cloth.
That's Yoda, bro. Is that just what Yoda's people wear? No, it's not Yoda. It's like Groot.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not actually said whether it is or isn't Yoda.
Oh, so how you not saying it's not Yoda then?
We don't even know.
How can it be? What is Mandalorian a prequel?
We don't actually know. This is the thing. We don't. It's not like they haven't put it in the timeline. It doesn't. Listen. It doesn't. They haven't said where it is, where it fits on the timeline. So all the theories are just theories right now because they're opening up the story as it goes along. Like,
you have to wait for the Obi-Wan remake. The Obi-Wan.
They are doing an Obi-Wan remake.
Oh my God!
Obi-Wan what?
They're doing an Obi-Wan remake or prequel.
With who?
With Ewan McGregor.
Why? He's old. Like, what's the point in that?
No. I don't know if it's not like origin. He's going to be a youngster. He's going to be basically Alec Guinness, young Alec Guinness.
What? So before he met Anakin.
I don't know. It might be in between. They haven't said. I just saw him being interviewed, and they were like, they start filming in March to do this Obi-Wan story.
What? So you sure it's not when Obi-Wan was taken as a Jedi?
Might be. I'm not
when
sure.
Qui-Gon come to get
honestly,
him.
it can't be.
Oh my God!
It can't be before all them Clone Wars films because he's older, like you said. But so it might be after everything, or after the Empire takes over everything, and what happens when he goes into like isolation. So it could be
so when COVID came, like
yeah, just like gardening the crops and like just hiding away.
Get me some Thanos, like being a gardener.
Gardener. The gardener.
Obi-Wan, go a gardener, bro. Allow it. What's he gonna be like? Some Alan Titmarsh?
What's he growing?
Lightsabers. Like, that's what he's growing, bro.
He's growing that juice they were drinking in that bar, isn't it?
Get me like Tangerine weed, bro. He's growing Tangerine weed, bro.
Kush. Yeah.
Get me some kush, bro.
But anyway, look, back to the Mandalorian.
Yeah, back to the Mandalorian.
So it's all like really vague. Like, it basically it starts from this Mandalorian. You never see his face. Actually see his face once in the whole series. But it's just, he gets this job, but by the way, the person that gives him the job is, what's his name?
Lando.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah, Lando. No, it's not Apollo Creed. It's Lando Calrissian. Get it right, motherfucker.
No, it isn't. It's Apollo Creed.
It's Lando Calrissian. Apollo Creed's Rocky, my G.
Yeah,
in Star Wars world. Isn't that Lando Calrissian?
No.
So what? It's just any next black man.
The person who gives him the job is Apollo Creed.
It's Apollo Creed. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, he's right.
Hang on, stop.
He's
Are
right.
you not saying Apollo Creed as in Rocky Apollo Creed? Are you just calling him that, or is his name?
No. It's Rocky Apollo Creed. He's right.
All right. Okay. Back to say, I was like, I don't know his name. Apollo Creed.
Carl Weathers.
Yeah. Like a young Carl Weathers.
No.
Him now. Oh, it's him now. Like all 50. Actor. It's the actor. Joel's right. Yeah.
Apollo Creed went to Star Wars world. Like,
no, that was right. Hold on. I was wrong. Yeah, it's not BD Williams. He's right. It's Carl Weathers, but he's playing one black man. So he's
he's just playing
right
like,
now.
Just playing some guy that's
Just
giving
playing
out
some
jobs.
guy, some any like shady dude, bro.
Yeah, some shady dude in the bar, like, and he gives him a job. Yeah, he gives him a job, and he doesn't know what the job is first. It's obviously to kill someone, but then when he finds the creature that he needs to kill, and it's this baby Yoda thing, it's obviously a child, isn't it? But you know they age really slow, so
you know what it is. You know what?
Sorry.
You know what it's any bounty hunter with a heart, bro.
Yeah, so he's supposed to kill it.
Any Leon.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Leon in space, bro. It's Leon in space, my G.
It's got a bit of Leon about it. It's got a bit of Leon about it. So yeah, basically he's supposed to kill it. Then he doesn't have a heart to kill it. So
even though he's a big time bounty hunter that can kill anything.
That's why
he steals it. Yeah. And then because they say, like this creature is it's like the most dangerous thing. So they want to exterminate it because it's so dangerous. They're scared. So he steals it, and then basically that's what the show's about. Him and this.
Like I said, it's 36 blocks in space, mate. If you've seen 36 blocks, that's what it is, mate.
They've always got the assassin with a heart, innit?
Always. And you know what? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, you're a big ass bounty hunter, and now you've got heart.
You're top tier bounty hunter, right? You should be like flipping Kaiser Sose. You kill anything.
But what you don't know his backstory.
Exactly.
I don't want to know your backstory.
You know what they're playing him like? They're playing him like
you do know that,
you know the black stormtrooper thing, how they did him in the first
series. Like that. So he starts getting flashbacks to like
when he's putting some box or something.
Right. Yeah. So throughout the series, they're flashbacks, innit? And that's why like you start to get the reason why he's doing what he's doing.
Any anime filler, they always do that. Like when they want to fill things out, just add a flashback, add a backstory.
Yeah. So they do like, and then you start to see like the whole picture, and then it takes shape.
My problem is, it's just like, what's that thing? Is it Firefly? Is that what it's called? There was some space series called Firefly, or one of them kind of like. Yeah, you know what it is, Josh. You know what I'm talking about, Josh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That guy.
Yeah, one Battlestar Galactica type of thing. That's all it is. And then you just throw in a bit of Star Wars things to make it. It's just not. It's not great, man.
It's based on like when I was watching it at first, like I noticed like a couple of things, and one of the things is that they said they tried to base it off westerns, like old westerns, like Clint Eastwood westerns. Like I can't remember exactly which one, but there's
the ugly and spaghetti westerns and all of them things.
Yeah.
But no.
Any
but
Westworld in space again.
I'm telling you,
Rachel, based on a specific Clint Eastwood movie, like, and even like the artwork, everything was like based on westerns. And that's why it's like on like all the planets they use is generally like at the beginning anyway. In the beginning, it's generally like dusty places, like dark, like do you know what I mean? And then it's all like, because obviously as well, like it's not lightsaber type vibes. He's got a blaster in it because he's bounty hunter. So it's not, so that whole Jedi vibe is not really in the series. Really, there's no kind of Jedi. There's no Jedis in it actually. If I can remember.
It just sounds like a mashup, like like when they did Wild Wild West with Will Smith, and it was just like cyberpunk, modern,
man,
technology.
It's not like, man, take that back.
No, it's not as rubbish as Wild Wild West. No, but I just don't know. It don't make sense why.
Also, another thing, it's short as well. It's very short. It's only like half an hour. Each episode is only like half an hour, which is strange because it's Star Wars, so we're looking at it through seeing only movies, and then as a series, live action, that's even still short. Like you never see live action continuous shows that, apart from comedies, really sitcoms, that are like half an hour, 20 minutes without adverts. So it's really short. So the stories are quite like, it's like, it reminds me of like those short, it's like kind of like short stories, do you know what I mean? Even though it continues, it's like they get to the point quite quickly of each episode. Like I didn't find it that hard to watch.
I know it sounds like I'm being cynical, but it's just like everything seems to be just chopped and screwed. Instead of being original, they're just grabbing bits and bobs and just mashing it all together, hoping that the new generation don't clock.
Netflix, it's like fast food TV.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he's even got a series. Like, who cares about Mandalorian? Let's be honest, let's be honest. In all the Star Wars movies, I never heard that word.
Not me.
I reckon they're gonna link him to Boba Fett. Boba Fett kills and finds his suit in it. Like that's how he became Boba Fett or something like that. Like He said he don't know the timeline.
They don't really say when it
No,
is,
they
when
don't
it's
really
supposed
say.
to be.
But
It doesn't say whether it's like Clone Wars time.
Well, it has to be Clone Wars.
How?
It has to be.
Yeah, I guess only because there's no Jedi. Like,
and also the suit, and also the suit is the same suit, isn't it?
Clone Wars ain't that Boba Fett though. Like
that's what I was saying. It doesn't make sense. It's the same suit. That this has got to be after Clone Wars.
Well, this is the thing. No. That's the attire of the Mandalorian.
The Warriors.
So that suit, that type of suit, yeah, is what the Mandalorian wear. Then it's like their whole thing. It's like a discipline, isn't it? That they're not supposed to.
Yeah, but how can you make a series?
They're not supposed to get like they're not supposed to take a wife. They're like monks, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that whole Boba Fett
way.
Yeah, but that whole Boba Fett thing, yeah, obviously that's this. But when I'm watching it, I'm seeing Boba Fett. So obviously they already tried to swindle us by saying, "Oh, he's a clone." All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, man. All right, we allow that, yeah. And then you try and say that obviously the daddy is a clone. So underneath that, the reason why
not the dad is the clone. Boba Fett was the clone. The dad
whatever, exactly. Some bullshit. So the reason why they don't take off the hat is because they all look like the Australian dude. Yeah,
they all look like the Jordan Lomo guy. Like
the Jordan Lomo.
So any like when we were kings, like.
So obviously it's got to be after that. It has to be. It can't be before.
Yeah. Well, no,
it can't be. How can it be?
Why not? Why not? Go on. Explain what you mean.
Because them men, their clones became what we're watching now. Yeah, they became.
You're right, but you're right in the wrong way. So basically, you're right about him being cloned, and like the stormtroopers have got his face, not the.
Well, no, because one's a black man.
Well, no, because later on they started conscripting people.
Yeah, that's not real.
That's dead.
Yeah, but that was the add-on.
That's dead, man. That's add-on. That's add-on minutes, bro. On your phone, bro.
About them conscripting people.
On your phone contract, bro.
I thought you were born into being a stormtrooper.
That's what I thought.
Are you born into being a stormtrooper?
Yes, but remember, hold on. Remember, let's like two things actually, yeah. First of all, by the time John Boyega gets, remember that's like after the Empire, so they can do what they want. So that's not even nothing to do with anything, because that's like the Empire after the Empire. This is now First Order. So them stormtroopers, it's all like bargain bucket. But added on to that, them Star Wars films don't even count. Like,
but you know what? I'm glad you said it, because I was about to come in.
No.
I was about to come in.
It counts, man. It all counts,
bro.
Canon and counts.
Okay, if it counts,
I don't like it. I watched the first one, and that's it. I ain't watching no more.
If it counts, then what we should say then is that the First Order are not the Empire, so the same rules don't apply, really, because it's a different thing. The Empire got toppled. First Order's the next thing. It's just wearing the same suits, which is a knockoff anyway.
I still haven't seen that last Star Wars, by the way.
Which one, Joshua?
Man, I don't want to see none of them. I saw the first one.
The last one.
Rubbish.
I never watched it. I don't think I got that.
What's the first one? What's the first one?
I've watched the other.
Have you seen? Who's seen it? Who's seen the last one? There's a twist, but when the twist comes, that's why that made it. That was the final straw for me. I was like, oh wow.
Final straw. The final straw is when they make new ones.
No, the films are rubbish anyway. But like, it was the final straw on the straw.
Didn't he come out the other day cussing? He came out the other day cussing.
Who? John Boyega? Yeah, he was saying that he wasn't really rated.
But what did you expect? What did you expect?
He wasn't really valued in the.
What did you expect? There's only ever been one black man in Star Wars. What did you think? Lando Calrissian.
And he was a hustler, and he tried to teach the white woman.
Yeah. So what did you? No, but it's real talk. What did he expect? What did he expect? Did he expect to have a bigger part? They made you a stormtrooper, my
No, but
I think what it was,
it was meant to have a whole backstory.
I think that one of the things he was upset about was that they used him to sell the franchise, like this brand new day, Black Stormtrooper. They even had the hashtag. As the film went on, it was like he was just used as a gimmick to sell the movie.
They didn't need him to sell the movie, Star Wars, bruv. They never need him to sell no Star Wars movie.
I know you say they didn't need him, but they still used him.
Did anybody really go to the cinema to see him?
No, but that's not what we're saying.
How is that using him?
What I'm trying to say is, right, I get what you're saying, CD. All of us went to go because we were so excited there was a new Star Wars. But their marketing guys, they decided to add their own spice to it.
Yeah, they definitely used him.
But he
not
didn't.
obvious.
Okay, really and
for the
truly,
younger
they
audience.
could have done without him. Yeah.
But see, you're talking about from in a general kind of perspective. Remember, I'm talking about from his perspective.
When it comes to Star Wars and you're black, you have no right to be vexed, bro, because they don't have no black characters, bro. The black characters are Lando Calrissian and that goat-looking thing that was the black man.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks, bro.
Yeah, that ruined my man's career, fam. That shut down his career, bro.
Was that a real person?
It's a black dude. It's a black dude.
It's a black guy. They made him do the friggin' step and fetch it accent. When you look back on that character, Jar Jar Binks, and the fact that it was a black actor doing that Misa Yusa Wusa accent, yeah. It's just, when you actually think about it, that's deep.
This is what I'm saying.
Why does it sound like some carry me, keep going instead?
Any Kiora advert.
Some Umbongo accent, like.
A bongo, they drink it in the Congo. No, bro. Yes, Misa, yes.
Oh man.
The fact that Jar Jar Binks ran, they were allowed to run with that, and no one said anything.
But don't you think it's the same as Black Panther though?
In what way?
In what way? When the man is making monkey noises. What no one ever heard that?
Yeah.
Monkey tribe. But yeah, but you know that the black though.
No. It's not.
You know what I was gonna say, Joel? What I thought was the reason why they did that was about that. It was to show that's what everyone does. It's uncomfortable, but they changed it around to a war cry.
Right.
No one don't make them noises.
No, of course, it's a fictional flipping world.
We're talking about the character's already called Man Ape. That's his name.
So okay, so CD, what are you saying?
I'm saying that it was uncomfortable for me because I don't like Black Panther, to be honest. I never liked it. And it was uncomfortable to sit in the cinema with They didn't have to do that.
At the time, I remember I didn't know that the director was a black dude.
No, I always knew he was a black dude.
I didn't know that.
Remember, you're just a director. What I'm saying is, Rachel.
Yeah.
You've been to African functions, yeah? Yeah.
Right.
Have you ever been there and they're dancing, whatever, and you hear monkey noises?
No, I got what you were saying. And now when I look back at it, I think, it was uncomfortable. But for me, I wasn't uncomfortable because in the context of the film, they were a tribe of they worship their deity or their totem animal was the gorilla, yeah? And then what I liked is when he was like, we're going to kill you, we're going to do this. And then he went, actually, I'm a vegetarian. And it just changed the concept. There's people in the audience that did think, these big, strong ape men.
I get all that. Sorry to cut you off. I get all that. But from time the character and call Man Ape, don't even put a monkey chant in it.
Right.
Are those characters in actual Black Panther originally?
Yes. So right. See Black Panther. What's the cousin? The black dude.
Oh, Killmonger.
Right, Killmonger. Right. Yeah. Do you know, that Claw, the one that he rolled with, Smeagol. You know that in the comic, he killed my man's parents. Claw is the one that killed Killmonger's parents.
Right.
So already I was like, why is he rolling with him? But okay, it's a film. But then certain things of the film, for example, in what's the film before Black Panther? Civil War. Yeah. When the white man was gonna kill him, when he went on top of the mountain and he was about to kill himself, the one that sit up, right. What did Black Panther say? He goes something like, the dead is not ready for you or whatever. And he stopped him from killing himself,
Right.
But then in Black Panther, you end up killing your own cousin. No, don't sit
right. I see these pulling the layers back.
It don't sit right with me. And then at the end of that, you're like, don't put me in chains. Throw me in the thing like my ancestors. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you crazy?
He was talking about the ones that jumped in, isn't it? The ones that jumped off.
But not many of them did.
I just don't think that Black Panther should have killed Killmonger. And then in Civil War, you're saving a white man's life. To me, it didn't sit right. I know it's different directors. You can say it's different directors. But when it's a black man, that's just me, personally.
Has anyone seen that 40-year-old version?
Oh.
What, the old film?
Version? Yeah, you put that in the fact.
No, it's the 40-year-old version.
Oh, not 40-year-old virgin.
No,
what is that?
It's like about this girl, this woman. It's what's her name? I can't remember the actor. She's like a playwright, and then she's like nearly 40, or she's 40, or she could be 40, and then like she starts rapping.
What?
Yeah, she starts rapping. Like she's this playwright that was supposed to be hot stuff.
Is she a good rapper? Is she a good rapper?
It's really good. It's on Netflix. It's new on Netflix.
Sounds
Every
like
time Joel says
that them old
films are
school,
really
like,
good, you know.
It's Bobby Socks.
When? Tell me. When did I?
Mandalorian.
Exactly.
Mandalorian.
Joel's always coming with the most driest one. Like, hey, you see this one? It's about a singer, and they turned into a popular, and then after that, they went to space, and they were the first person to go into space. It's good, you know.
Chatting rubbish, Rachel. That's nonsense you're talking. Yeah.
Have you not seen the trailer for the movie The 355?
No.
No.
Tell us.
Bad.
What, bad is in good?
No. Bad is in bad. Like,
yeah, thank you. My heart nearly jumped out my mouth then. It's a United Color of Benetton, like James Bond Bourne type of thing. So you got every nation in there as secret agents, and they're all women.
Yeah, it's just a girl version.
Oh no!
Like,
you know what I think? I think it's so patronising. Like,
yeah, for real.
Women, we can watch the same stuff. We read comics. We watch superhero films. We don't need like some.
The thing what I was saying about the trailer, it's got everybody. It's got Penelope Cruz.
Oh my God, what's she been up to?
Diana Kruger. She's in it. And what's her name from Black Panther? Yeah. So what happens is there's some terrorist thing, yeah, and one of the girls has to make a team to go and combat these people. All I'm gonna say is this is not a shock to anybody, but female action movies don't work. I'm just saying that who goes to watch this movie?
Biggest disrespect about this film is that it's meant to come out in January, January 15. Cinemas are not doing well right now.
Oh, they're going to just kick it in the long grass, you reckon?
Yeah, like that's what I feel.
Yeah.
Because they're postponing bare films. Why are they going to release this film?
I was shocked to see the trailer. I was like, what's this? And then I saw the trailer. I was like, hold on, there's no movies. And like, why are they showing trailer when the cinemas are dead? Like,
I've not seen it and I ain't seen the trailer, so I'm just going by you lot's description. Lupita is like, top tier, right? Why would she sign up to like that kind of like straight to DVD kind of mishmash kind of films? Like that?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that she's in it at all. I'm just like, it's like they took her and made, because she was in Black Panther and she was kicking up people in Black Panther. They were like, oh, yes, go get her. Look at the original Charlie's Angels that came out. Look who they went and got. Look who they went and got. 3 of the most dead actresses ever. But for the man, they're beautiful, innit? I had to censor myself so quickly there. My brain's like, no, you can't say that. Can't say that. That's why I said demand them. Go check it out, dog.
Any good TV show that anyone's watching?
The Boys.
Oh, The Boys. Yeah, The Boys. I watched The Boys, the second season.
I watched one of them and I had to turn it off in 5 minutes.
I don't know what you're on, CD.
I don't know what you're on, bro.
I don't know
what you're on, bro.
What do you want to watch, CD?
I was watching it, and what turned me off is that when he took her in the room and I was like, what is this Harvey Weinstein book, bro? So I just turned it off.
That happens, man. Happens in real life.
I don't want to know it in shoot. I don't want superheroes to have average problems. Like, you're trying to hold me.
You didn't like Watchmen, sorry.
No, that film was dead, bro.
Wow.
Watchmen.
Are you serious?
Bro, that's a Poundland superhero film, bro.
Wow.
No, CD, come on now.
Wow. I think it's even better when a superhero has a normal life, bro.
No,
when you see them,
what I'm saying is, it's got to have good acting, man. It's got to have good acting.
Yeah, but the thing is, with that whole moment, that you're talking about with the fish guy and then like that whole sexual harassment, like that the show is not about that. Like that's one thing, that's like one story.
And that
happens in the comic. That's why it happens in the story. But that's what I'm saying. Like that is like one storyline out of all of the storylines. So
listen, I'm sorry,
people need to know about them things.
No, we don't, because we got that, man. We got that. They got that covered in every movie. It's a superhero, bro. I don't want to know about that. And I just think that it's too many superheroes. You're just knock off X-Men. Everything you do, that's just any Justice League. You can't get better than X-Men and Justice League. You just
Yeah,
can't.
but in terms of like the characters, even the names, it's supposed to be like you're not supposed to take it that seriously. The names, like that is the joke. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Homelander is this knockoff Captain America, and it's on purpose. They're not trying to hide it. And like all the names are like silly. The Deep, Black Noir, really seriously. Like, the names are on purpose. They're supposed to be stupid, like on purpose. Like, you know, it's all. Is he still there, CD?
CD's gone, mate.
He would have responded.
You know, it was so quiet. It was so quiet.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, lot, man. I'm listening. Man just stormed off like.
That's the laptop.
Exit stage right. Yeah, but every superhero thing can't be good, bruv.
That one is good, and the thing is that I think you would like it, like, but you just need to take yourself past that one scene, like, because the whole thing.
No, but the acting is bugs, man.
Acting is bugs, but it's like a lot of.
Why am I watching bugs movies? I'm not just gonna sit here and watch it.
The acting is no more. The acting is no more bugs than any other TV show, bro. TV show.
I don't watch TV shows, bro.
So on that note, guys, so we're gonna come back with more things to talk about, and once again, it'll be just as heated and opinionated. Bye.